Hello. Today I want to give you a little insight on an important topic in today's society. But first, I want to ask you a few questions. Did you know that every 40 seconds in the United States, a child is reported missing or is abducted? Did you also know that in 80% of abductions by strangers, the first contact between the child and the abductor occurs within a quarter mile of the child's home? Or how about that in 1 in 5 children from the ages of 10 to 17 years old receive unwanted sexual solicitations online? Well, I am here to tell you that the kidnapping and abduction of children in the United States is something that is a huge problem in our country. However, due to the preventative measures, like the ones I'll be discussing, the rate of child abductions has decreased exponentially in recent years. Given that we are college students, we will be graduating relatively soon to start our new careers and to have a family of our own. With that, many first-time parents don't know all the dangers that the outside world presents to their children. I am here as a guide to show you how to protect and prevent your children from a sexual predator or kidnapper. I believe I am credited to talk about this due to the amount of research done on this topic. There are a few prerequisites when considering this topic, but I truly believe the most important one to know before we dive in is to have a realization of how dangerous this world actually is. I have no intention of scaring you. Instead, I hope I can help make you more aware of these common and usually overseen situations. The end goal of this presentation is to give you a better insight and grasp on the importance to know how to protect and prevent your child from kidnapping. After this, you should know all the signs and things to avoid. So, let's get started. I wanted to start off by showing you a way, as a parent, you can educate your child to keep them safe from an abductor. Most often, sexual predators are kids people know. So, how do you help them determine the good from the bad? The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children offers online safety quizzes that make great educational tools. This is not just for kids, but for parents as well. Did you know it takes parents about 2 hours to gather all the information law officials need to find a missing child? According to the Department of Justice, 74% of the children murdered by non-family members are killed within the first 3 hours of abduction. This means 2/3 of the time that could be spent finding your child is wasted. That 3-hour time is extremely crucial, and more than half of it is now gone. You always want to keep pictures of your kids at hand and consider using some vital tools such as do-it-yourself DNA sampling kit, child ID kit, or Amber Stick. I want to give you some basic signs that you should start to look at. As stated, most abductors are someone that the child already knows. These are people you have most likely known for some time. According to the mamabeareffect.org, you should be cautious of people who spend time with children more than adults or peers. They often come off as immature or childish. These people are overly playful with children, such as hugging, tickling, wrestling, holding, or having a child sit on their lap. This person may have a favorite child they seem to spend the most time with. They give gifts or special privileges and may ask the child to keep it as a secret. They could comment on a child's appearances and may make flirtatious remarks to the child. They could seek opportunities to spend time alone with your child, or may even offer to take them on trips where they are alone for overnight or longer. There are some common things to avoid. These are things you should pass along to your children. Your child can use some of these helpful tips to avoid being kidnapped. They should tell a person where they will be, who they will be with, and when they expect to return. If they sense someone is following them, they should walk toward a populated area. They shouldn't wear headphones or read while walking or standing on the street. They should check their surroundings before getting in and out of a car. When entering a vehicle, they should plan an accessible escape route. I hope these simple procedures gave you a better understanding on how to protect your child. With these common steps, you and your child can live safely and know what to do if the situation presents itself. Thank you for your time.